Yo, what's the girl? T. We back with another video, and today, you know, my Aces played the Minnesota Lynx. They're a good team over there. They're very disciplined, but at early, like the first quarter, we was doing good, really good, and then I don't know, all of a sudden, a big turnaround. They started to come back, and all hell, it was nothing we can do about it. As you can see, Stokes. Let's start off with Stokes. Oh my goodness, she had 7 points. She had 8 rebounds, 1 assist. She was 1 for 2 at the 3 point. Then she had 3 for 9 at the field goal. She played 30 minutes though. 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Tragic. 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 That's unacceptable. You're playing 30 minutes, so basically this is all you have. This is all you got. Like, it's not even just her, but let's start off. Who's this? Who's this? Chelsea Gray, point guard. I love some Chelsea Gray. She had 9 points. She had 6 assists. She had 2 rebounds. 0 for 4. That's unacceptable. You gotta hit those, Chelsea. We gotta be on point when we playing a team like Minnesota. Those shots gotta go in. Then she 2 for 3 at the field goal. We like she did her thing with the playmaking, but scoring wise, we needed her. We definitely needed her in this game. Uh, who else? Who was that? Mitchell. Mitchell. Tiffany Mitchell. She had 10 points. She had 5 rebounds. She was 5 for 6 at the field goal. She played 21 minutes. I can't really get mad. She coming off the bench though. She's a bench player, so she's coming off the bench, getting more minutes and stuff like that. Um, that's pretty. She did her thing. She was 5 for 3. It was just 5 for 6 from the field goal. She just wasn't. It wasn't enough to beat Minnesota. We needed more firepower and more physicality. More. It wasn't enough. It just wasn't enough to beat the Minnesota Lynx. Who else? Let me take a look. Joelle Lloyd is next, and she played 34 minutes. By the way, she had 12 points, 3 assists, 8 rebounds. She was 4 for 8 at the three, so she tried. 4 for 12 at field goal. It happens. Her shot won't. It would just not hit. It's not like certain shots. I know she was upset that she missed. That she wanted to take back. I really wish that she can take back some of them threes that she would have. She should have made actually, but like I said, everything started to fall apart. The first quarter, and so on, it was starting to go good. Like, I was like, wow, are we gonna actually beat the Minnesota? But then they came back, and it's like, nah, man. And by the way, I hope Collier is okay, cause I heard that she went to the locker room and shit. She got hurt or something. Praise to Collier. Um, Hopefully she's okay. Um, Man, they don't need to lose her. Next up, we got Jackie Young. Jackie Young, 31 minutes. She had 9 points, 6 assists, 3 rebounds, 1 for 3 at the 3 point, 3 for 13. Trash. That's unacceptable. Like, see, this is what I be saying. This is what I've been talking about. Like, the couple recent games that we played with this team, we saw something. We saw a fight. It was a different setting because Aja Wilson wasn't. She's not playing and stuff like that. But this game right here, we just fall short. Our girls couldn't get it done. Some shots weren't falling for people. Threes, like Chelsea Gray went 0 for 4. Yeah, that was a terrible shooting game from her. 4 for 8 for Joelle Lloyd. I wish we would have made more 3 point shots, but it wasn't going in. It is what it is. That's a tough team over there to beat. Minnesota's a tough team to beat. Let's see our best players. Holmes, She only had 1 rebound, 0 for 2 field goal. She didn't really play much. Now, KB need to get off my team. I need this girl. Like, we need to really investigate. Like, for real, we need to investigate. It's too many people. It's too many players out here taking roster spots from these young cats. Like, for real, Deja Kelly, she could have stayed on the team, bro. I'm still upset about that, bro. Deja Kelly, she showed fight. She showed fear. She showed physicality. Like, she showed that she wanted it. And I can't believe we got rid of Deja Kelly. She deserved another opportunity. We definitely need her. I mean, I know it's the Minnesota Lynx. It's like, well, she wouldn't have even made a difference in the game that we played. But the first quarter, we came out swinging. And then what happened? What happened? What happened, Aces? Like, what exactly happened? Like, we was fighting. And then all of a sudden, Minnesota start coming back on us. We just... it is what it is, man. It's nothing we can do about it. Shout out to Minnesota. They came back. They did their thing. We just didn't have a good shooting game. We couldn't hit no shot. No shots was hitting in, falling in. So it is what it is. We just gonna go off the next game. I gotta go look and see who we play next. Hopefully we hear something about Asa Wilson coming back, but until then, this is our starting 5 until, Asa Wilson come back, But, it is what it is. 62-76, Minnesota won. And hopefully we can come back and gather ourselves and try to hit some more, hit our shots out there and stay physical and, get some stops. It is what it is. We fight another day. Yeah. To all my Aces fans, hopefully we can get it together next game. That's all I can say. Because I'm like, I don't know. I was like, damn, we was really like, we was dead as up. We was dead as up. We was up there putting a fight. And then all of a sudden, Minnesota came. They are a very disciplined team. So I can't get upset about it. But they won. They won. They wanted it better. They got it. It's nothing about that. And we just didn't hit our shots. So it is what it is. Shout out to y'all, man. I appreciate y'all been showing y'all love to the Aces content. Whether you're not an Aces fan or you're an Aces fan, appreciate y'all coming through, always putting y'all input. We had a little conversations. WMB, it don't even matter. We be chilling out here. Shout out to y'all, and I'll see y'all on the next one. I'm out. Peace.